was just stunned. It was so surreal because here I was 34 years old. What? Ovarian cancer? It's not in my family. How could I have ovarian cancer? I always went for my checkups, my yearly checkups with the gyno. That prior spring, I did not go because I was really busy, but all of my prior checkups had been okay. So the day that I found out that I had a tumor the size of a grapefruit, it had ruptured in my body, and I was on my way to work. And I got out of my car and I was just really woozy. And one of my angels, which was the UPS delivery guy coming out of my building, saw me and he asked me if I was okay. And I said, I am not okay. And I was quite scared because, here I'm 34 and all of a sudden this is happening to me. And they had to do emergency surgery. I mean, they did all the scans and everything, and I guess they saw that I was bleeding internally. Bleeding a lot, to the extent that on the operating table, my doctor said I almost could have lost my life. My husband was there, great supporter. He's my rock. It was a type of ovarian cancer that's very rare, which is called germ cell yolk sac. And that particular type of cancer occurs in teenage girls, more than my age at that time. What ended up happening was my right ovary was taken out, but my left ovary was secured. So 2 years later, I did become pregnant, and I had my daughter Lauren. And she just graduated from University of Georgia. Yahoo, go Dogs. When I went to go get the BRCA1 and BRCA2 tests, I ended up being negative in those two genes. And sometimes what happens with us with ovarian cancer is it is genetic, although mine wasn't. Mine wasn't hereditary. I'd changed so much in my life. I think that cancer can really be a wake-up call. In my particular case, I believe that cancer brought me on a spiritual path that I hadn't really been in before. And that spiritual path allowed me to learn more about myself, my belief systems, and that has been very important for me. Along this journey of 26 years, I've learned a lot of things, and one of the things is epigenetics, that sometimes through epigenetics we can change our lifestyle, we can change our eating habits, we can change our belief systems, and that can literally have an effect on our genes. You have the authority by lifestyle changes, nutrition, exercise, our belief systems, to switch on and off your genes. The old saying of, we were born with our genes and there's nothing we can do, and that's not necessarily true nowadays with what they've been able to find out through the genome. They're just finding out so much about genes now of what we can control and what we can't control. And so we do have some kind of effect on that.